Hello, this is Team Fairness, also the Church of Fairness, the first church that's based on evidence that we acquire from scientific method and also from the truth we can learn of through religions and through poetry, stories, etc. Areas where science is just barely beginning to investigate. So, I want to tell you what's going on. I was told I can defeat evil. They said it was not going to be easy. This was after I started developing telepathic communication with spirit beings. And there was some things happened where I was told to declare war. Another instance, this was in a vision, I was told to declare war. And I was given near-death experiences. I was not in a car wreck. I was sitting in meditation in extreme emotional pain when I had the near-death experience. That's when I was told to declare war. So, another time, I dreamed there's people living in the house where I grew up. I think they're Latino. And I was told that there's one of them, I saw an image of him, and he's using evil against me. And my spirit connection asked me, do you want to break his back? He's doing evil to you. I said, yes. And then I woke from the dream. So I remember it distinctly because I was awakened. So just now tonight, I went to Denny's in Orem, Utah to help Latino people to fight against that evil. It's different than the evil here that I grew up around, apparently. I had connection when they stopped the narco-Satanists at South Padre Island. I remember I defeated some evil back then. Then later I found out about what the narco-Satanists are. They sacrificed Mark Kilroy. They tortured him to death. A Christian that was across the border. I'm not sure if he was near South Padre Island, because they also had a place in Mexico City. I'm not sure. So anyway, they torture him, enslaving his spirit, his ghost, to serve them after he's dead. And they put some of his flesh in, it's like a cauldron, like a witch's cauldron. I forgot what it's called. So that's cannibalism. Human sacrifice to gain power. They all killed themselves. And the ringleader of its mother went to prison. And she got out recently, a few years ago, wrote a book, I think. So they found out more about what was really going on. So I just went to Denny's to help the Latino people and everyone else to defeat evil with the Way of Fairness and the World Fairness Agreement. So when we stop each other from doing each other wrong, that defeats evil. Because evil is when you do someone wrong. I don't think there's anything else to that. So I don't see some devil out there. There's individuals. We all have the potential to do people wrong. So it's like all of us are the devil, and we have to keep ourselves from not doing others wrong on a daily basis. I'm no different. So Same thing with God. There's no God separate from us. Our good side is within every person. Everybody has some good and some bad. Okay, so there was a family there, and the older gentleman was telling me to give up, and I started getting some opposition to me being there, and they were treating me like a leper in public. I'm hearing telepathically they're Mormon, and they're telling me to give up to. I already made the video about this fake Jesus character that opposes truth. Mormons need to sign on to the World Fairness Agreement. There's documentation that won't quit about the fraudulent aspect of Mormonism. So, what happened? The guy, I felt attacked, so my spirit guide told me to stab him with the food was represented him, and so I stuck my fork in my food, and he flinched on his side from my thoughts and the interaction with higher power. I can't do that myself. It's like when the guy's doing evil to me, they empower me to break his back. It's them that do it. I'm just serving them. So the power comes from them. They magically changed my food. I don't see, the Mormon guy was a white guy. See what I mean? It's not race. It's different kinds of magic. And the Mormons have the priesthood, the male priesthood, and they have a type of magic. And if you're telling the truth about the falsehood of their religion, they will use their magic against you. It's all magic. Prayers are basically a type of magic. So they made my food into something horrible. And I'm like having a hard time getting at ease with it. So then I get tormented. They're telling me stuff what it was that I ate. I ate human flesh, they're telling me. The tormentors. So I needed to say something. See, if they can shut us up, they can get away with doing stuff to us. If people are telling the truth about their experience, they're not going to get away with it. They don't get away with it anyway, because we don't get away with anything in the long run. Because these higher beings that empower me to be able to break someone's back with my mind, they know every thought we're thinking. They have access to our minds. They can communicate with us telepathically. So before I made the video, I'm thinking, what can I do about this? And I'm trying to stay connected totally to my higher power. And my experience is that my higher power wants me to talk about what's going on. And I dare do it. I might be the only one that can talk about this stuff, because the other people might get attacked with the fear of the devil or whatever. Something attacks them and stops them. So they're not able to fight it like I'm able to fight it. So I hear daily how brave I am because I dare fight evil. Well, I don't see it that way. I think it's like if we don't defeat it, it's our own damn fault for living in a place where it controls us. We need to defeat it. So, that's why when I'm helping all the kinds of humans, all the different tribes, to defeat evil, there's a certain kind with black people, there's a certain kind with white people. All the different tribes had different mythologies and different rituals that they have connection to through to their ancestry more directly. It's like I have a picture of my father here on the desk. And so I get indication from looking at his picture what to do about this. And he's like, don't go back, just chill. And he's going to kick some dirt on him. Stay tuned.